Nomad, this is R6 Actual. Come in, over.
Who is this?
I'm Legion, with Rainbow Six. I've coordinated with Colonel Mitchell for a joint operation.
What's Rainbow Six got to do with all this?
Without senior leadership, Sentinel's gotten desperate. They plan to sell a powerful nerve gas called Amber Ruin on the open market. That means foreign militaries, terrorist groups. This is an unprecedented global threat.
Great.
We need your help. You're familiar with Sentinel's operational capabilities. We have 3 operators on the ground there to help find and destroy the gas.
What do you need from me?
We have to stop all production, identify and apprehend potential buyers, and try to create an antidote.
Sure. Easy enough.
I am the point of contact on this freak. Your R6 teammates are Ash, Finka, and Thatcher. Be advised. Sentinel is deploying the gas around the island to protect their interests. Be careful.
Copy all. We'll call in when I'm situated in the field.
Understood. I don't have to tell you what's at stake here. Good luck. Legion out.
Legion, this is Nomad. Over.
We intercepted a Sentinel transmission about an Amber Ruin attack on the Harris homestead. I need you to investigate the attack site and search for survivors. Retrieve as much data as you can so we can make sure this never happens again. Dr. Ballard has agreed to formulate an antidote for the gas. He'll need the data to further his work.
I know him well. With him on our side, we have a chance of beating this thing. Nomad out. Christ. Never seen rigor mortis like this before. Sentinel use civilians as guinea pigs. Body's core temp is low. The attack must have happened a while ago, but the gas is still lingering. Whatever toxin this is, it acted fast. They didn't even have time to run. That incoming chopper must be transporting the CO in charge of the tests. Gotta find cover to sneak up on him. Why did Sentinel attack the homestead?
We wanted to see the full effect of Amber Ruin on a sample population. The homesteaders were the perfect candidates for the data set.
They were innocent people. What have you done with all the data?
My men have it collected on a boat near the river.
I'll take that boat off their hands. Need to get through them.
Down here! He's dead.
Blasted him!
Smoked him.
Target hit!
Lit one of them up.
Get it! I hit one!
Got one.
Hostiles hit!
Enemy's hit. Enemy down.
Get it! Target hit!
Get down. Shot one of them.
Blasted him!
Hostile down.
I hit one!
Smoked him.
Get it!
Good to see you again, Nomad. It's been a while.
Wish the reunion was under better circumstances.
With any luck, what you delivered will help us get there. We can start work on an antidote that'll counteract this new threat.
You might be the only one able to pull it off, Doc. Legion, this is Nomad. Over.
An Amber Ruin buyer is striking a deal with Sentinel to purchase a gas shipment. Listen in on their communications and identify the buyer and his root organization. Once we figure out their identity, put a tracker on the shipment so R6 can locate it once it leaves Aurora and unmask the buyer's organization. Don't let them see you. Sending coordinates to you now.
I'm on it. Nomad out.
Has everything met your expectations? The general is pleased. The amount you require is available and prepared for transport. Let's proceed to payment.
Legion, this is Nomad. The deal is done.
It is imperative that we plant the tracer on that shipment. While you're at it, we could use some spyware on the buyer's laptop to help R6 gather intel on them.
Will do. Nomad out. Shipment's wired. Good to go. Laptop's bugged. Time to move. Blue.
Nicely done, Nomad. Now we can keep tabs on our friend.
Roger that. Over and out.
Good boss.
Rock and roll.
We are wildly on the
Maybe
road.
God
Be careful.
well, there's nothing out.
You're going to need to extract a Skeltech engineer named Daryl Morgan. He's in charge of mass production of Amber Ruin, so he'll have first-hand intel on how to stop the gas production at the vicinity.
Is he gonna be easy to find?
I'll push his location to you. It's heavily guarded. Good luck.
Copy. Nomad out.
Let me get my eyes on him, Ghostly.
Oh crap, grenade! Get down, soldier! Got company!
Lay it on him.
I'm with you. Hell yeah, Nomad. Deploying combat drone. Let's release. Start again. Shit, game on. Everything in the area is marked.
Brad! Right there, out there, guys! Get ready! Let's go! Right behind you! Keep your focus, man! Enemy forces! Hey! Eyes on hostiles! I hit him! Good asshole!
You're hurt, Ghostly. You need to stay low.
You're Morgan.
Yes, thank God. They were forcing me. They said they would kill me, my family.
Listen, I'm here to get you out, but we have to destroy this facility.
They all function the same. I can show you how to cripple them, you know, without blowing us all to hell.
That's definitely preferable to the alternative. One down. Just need to get Morgan out of here. The factory's down, but there's still gas everywhere.
Right. It will take several days for it to dissipate.
Well, that's our route out. Right through the gas, so stay on my back.
I am right behind you.
We're clear.
I owe you my life. It's imperative that the other facilities are destroyed so no one else can be harmed by the gas.
Let's hope. Legion, this is Nomad. Over.
Send it.
We got Morgan. He's out of the gas production game. He gave us good intel on stopping the facility, but it seems there are others.
Okay. I'll send updated locations as I get them.
Copy. Out here.
Dr. Ballard needs gas samples to test the antidote prototype. Sources point to Sentinel vehicles in the land chassis factory carrying stockpiles of amber room. Identify and steal one of those vehicles and bring it to Dr. Ballard. If you are detected, Sentinel will relocate the entire shipment, and we'll be back at square one.
What about the rest of the stock?
Destroy it. The world will be better off.
Roger. Nomad out. That must be it. Gotta swipe it from under their noses.
Keep doing that.
Whoa! I found a body! All units on alert!
Moving to engage, Ghost Lead. Maneuvering to the target.
Good to go.
Arizona hostile. Target's in my crosshairs. Target's eliminated.
Nice shooting.
Nailed him.
Well done.
What is this?
HVT's on the move, damn it.
Damn! Soldiers, I got eyes on a bad guy! Good kill, Nomad.
Got some backup for ya.
Got you your shipment, Dr. Ballard.
I knew I could count on you, Nomad. Now I can test the antidote's efficiency. We should have a working formula in no time.
I hope this is the last bio threat we need to face together.
Nonetheless, we make a great team, don't you think?
Yeah, but I could do without the reasons behind it.
That's the stuff.
Legion, Nomad here. Over.
An anonymous buyer has a meeting with Sentinel about purchasing a shipment. You know the drill. Listen in, identify the buyer and the organization, put a tracker on the nerve gas. Stay undetected. Gather intel on where the deal is going down.
Copy. Nomad out.
Now you're just showing off.
Welcome, Miss Tanaka. Now, as you can see from the study results, the gas lingers long after it's deployed.
The great light of the Tengoku ordained this for the Mu. It is our divine right. Will the gas be effective in a crowded city? Like Osaka?
Our simulations confirm that it will.
Praise the great light. May the gas help Japanese leaders gain enlightenment. I'd like to inspect the shipment.
I'll drive you to it.
Tanaka's good. Need to follow her to find the shipment.
Moving to engage.
We've been out here forever. We're not gonna find shit.
Back is killing me.
Rock and roll.
No one's out here. No one's gonna be out here.
Man, I've had everything.
There's nothing going on by me. Copy. Negative activity in my area. Standing by for relief by RTO.
Glad you're on our side.
Tracers on. Shipment's on the move. Shipment's wired. Good to go.
Hope they added that new radio out to the roster.
Tracers on. Shipment's on the move. Legion, this is Nomad. Buyer's name is Miss Tanaka from the Mu cult. Works for the Great Light of the Tengoku. They plan to deploy the gas in a crowded city like Osaka.
We've been tracking them.
We got a hostile over there.
They're a sect based in Japan and Russia.
Place a tracer on their shipment.
Sounds good. Rainbow Six will take over from here. Finley is Dr. Ballard's former colleague. He's working under duress on Amber Ruin. He's being detained in Whalers Bay Airfield. The building's entrance is accessible only by air. He attempted to escape by plane with his work. We haven't heard from him since. Find Finley, escort Escort him to Dr. Ballard at the extraction point. His work is key to cracking the antidote.
Copy. Nomad out.
Scan through the ton of hostiles.
Oh yeah, enemy movement in our area. Stay alert. I want contact. I want eyes on the target. What?
Get some. Got one. Over there.
Gonna get you out of here, Dr. Finley. I'm working with Dr. Ballard.
I trust you. I insist that we fly my plane.
That's
HVT's
really
on the
risky.
move.
All of my work is hidden inside it. I can't leave it behind. Please.
Don't have much choice then. Come on.
Let's get him.
You go, I'll catch up.
It's a Novichok agent 10 times more deadly than BX nerve gas. Brought into Aroa by Raven's Rock. The gas doesn't dissipate quickly, but instead lingers in the air for days. And the physiological effects are horrifying. Violent muscular spasms, immeasurable pain, pressure on the lungs that prevents respiration, which ultimately leads to death. NATO equipment can't detect it, and Sentinel plans to sell it en masse like a product.
Dr. Ballard will find an antidote. I know it. Is that? They tracked us. Plane must be bugged. Knew this was too good to be true.
That guy spotted. Enemies alert. Stay quiet.
Getting in position.
Spotted a butcher.
Offside.
Target's dead.
Blasted him!
Wipe the floor with them!
We're in the clear.
We got company. Stay sharp. Stay low. Hostiles are on alert. Yeah, coming your way.
They're here now!
I'm with you. I'm good. That's the stuff. All clear here.
Got your guy, Dr. Ballard. It was a close call with the ambush, but we got out in one piece.
Thank you. Nathan and his work are safe now. We have what we need to finish the antidote. None of this would have been possible without your help, Nomad.
Thank you for your work, Dr. Ballard. The antidotes are our only shot to stop this madness. Legion, Nomad over. What do you have for me?
Nomad, good. I have the location of the last
Yes,
Amber
Nomad.
Ruin facility. I'm sending you the coordinates.
Copy. How we looking?
You take this one down and Sentinel will lose all production capability. We're in the home stretch.
And here I thought this was gonna be easy.
Keep it tight, Ghost. You're getting it done.
Roger that. Nomad out.
On your toes. We got hostiles nearby. We got an auto tech.
Mark it for deactivation. location.
Drone overhead.
That's the last one. Gotta figure out what Sentinel's hiding here. Legion, Nomad here. All munitions deactivated.
Outstanding. What have you learned?
I have a name. Dr. Nathan Finley. A scientist high up on the food chain. He's important. That's all I know.
Copy. We'll analyze and get back to you when we have a location.
Raj, out here.
We have the location of another production facility. Coordinates are being sent to you now. We believe this facility houses a data center containing the original formula for Amber Ruin. I don't have to tell you what that means.
Sabotage gas production, delete data logs. This knuckle dragger gets it.
Don't sell yourself short.
No, what you need right now is a blunt force instrument. Nomad out.
Get down!
Watch out! Grenade!
Send you straight there! Grenade! Nice one, killer.
Be careful, there's a lot of them.
Blasted him! Target hit!
You're gonna tell me the computer passcode so I can access the server.
It doesn't matter. Everything on the server is backed up automatically in the event of a compromise. You'll never get the data deleted before the backup is complete.
You've obviously never met me before.
Shoot him! I hit him! Yeah! Move it in! Bleeding out, boss. Find some cover. I'm reloading!
He's dead.
Legion, Nomad.
Nomad, I was worried.
The plant's down. Data logs have been wiped clean.
That is very good to hear. We will not be able to synthesize any new gas. We just need to find and shut down the remaining production facilities.
You set them up, I'll knock them down.
The next Amber Ruin deal and buyer are a mystery. We have a location for the gas shipment. Sending you coordinates to investigate. Identify the buyer and plant a tracer on the gas shipment. R6 can track and neutralize it once it leaves and dissolve the root organization. If you are spotted, the deal could be cancelled and tracing back to the source will be impossible.
Copy. Nomad out.
Forever. We're not gonna find shit.
I see one there.
That must be the buyer.
Toes. We got hostiles nearby.
Alright, let's see if we can find out more about him.
This is Porter. The gas is inspected and paid for. My men will deal with the shipping. I have my own way out of Aroa. Sentinel doesn't
There's
need
a
to
shithead
know.
over there.
I know what MI6 has in reserve. My former colleagues have nothing that compares to the terror of this gas.
Legion, this is Nomad. Buyer's name is Porter. Could be former MI6.
Porter. Change of plan. Porter is a high-value target, a major EU terrorist. We still need a tracer on the shipment to track it. Your new objective is to capture Porter alive. Lay low. We can't have the sellers informing Porter's organization.
I'll turn him over to the outcast. We plan to leave the island alone, so no one will know the difference. Our 6 can exfiltrate him later. Nomad out.
This place is, it's dead. You hear that? The sound of nothing happening.
Nicely done.
Keep your mouth shut.
I'll catch up.
Ah! They're coming for us!
Guy spotted.
Legion, this is Nomad. Porter's in outcast custody. Tracker's on the shipment.
R6 will collect Porter. The mission is a success.
Man ID.
Copy. Nomad out.